All right, can everybody hear me? Hello, can all the participants hear me?
So is that easy?
This one? Problem? Yes. A simple problem. All right, so I'm going to start. So this is term worksheet number. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are going to start. So this is term worksheet number 5, section of solids and development. So this is for your manual drawing. Yesterday we did problem number 1 from the term worksheet. Today we are going to do problem number 2. Now in the original sheet which was sent to you earlier, the question was for cone. So I have changed that problem to pentagonal prism. So the question is this one. So that this is simple, much more simpler, and plus it is very difficult to do it in AutoCAD. Okay, so that is why I have changed it to pentagonal prism, because this will be much more simpler for you. All right, so I'm going to change to. So I'm just going to read the problem. A pentagonal prism, side of base 25 mm, altitude side of base 25 mm, altitude 50 mm, rests on its base on HP such that an edge of the base is parallel to VP and near to the observer. It is cut by a plane inclined at 45 degrees to HP, perpendicular to VP, and passing through the center of the axis. Draw front view, sectional top view, side view, and development of lateral surface of the truncated prism. I have already sent the question sheet to all the students. So I will now switch to the AutoCAD window. Is everybody able to
I
see the
was
AutoCAD
not
window
in
now?
my system.
Why?
I'm lying
Are
down
you
on
able
my
to see
Yes,
the
sir.
sofa.
AutoCAD
I
window
have
now?
nothing
Okay.
to do.
So
I
I'm
mean,
starting the solution
there
now.
is a
Yes,
lecture going on,
sir.
but I'm not attending it.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the question is for pentagonal prism. So first step, what we're going to do is going to construct the pentagonal prism. Okay, so first construct a XY line and then construct a pentagon. So go here and click on polygon, and for number of sides type in 5 and type in E for edge option. There are various options. So for click here somewhere and then type in 25, that is equal to the length of the side of the pentagon. Okay. So if you see the dimension of this edge, it is now 25. All right. So this is the outline of the prism, and now we'll also construct the that you will see in the top, and I will construct the front view. So for constructing the front view, I'm just going to move this slightly up. I'm just going to draw projectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I will construct the front view. The baseline height of this is 50. So type in 50 for the height. Take it to the right. Complete the outline and extend all the projectors. So if you are familiar, uh, a prism, what is the difference between prism and pyramid is that the lateral surfaces of prism are all rectangular pieces. So a pentagonal prism will have 5 rectangular pieces. Just hold on a minute. Just need to take one quick printout. All right. Sorry for the disturbance. I will continue. So this is your front view and top view, and obviously one of this edge will be hidden. So I'm just going to change the properties to hidden, hidden line, okay, and then change the scale to 0.25. All right. So this is the front view and top view. Now once that is done, I'm going to mark all the points. So I'm going to use the text. All right. So the weight, so there are two faces. One is the top face and one is the bottom face. So A to E, A through E is the base face, and 1 to 5 is the top face. All right.
to change the
Yes, anybody has a question? Somebody has a question?
Oh, sir.
It's all right.
गुजराती खांडवी रेसिपी
तुझं लेक्चर चालू आहे ना.
All right. So now also name the points, mark the points in the front view. Just already marked it here. Just for convenience, I'm just going to copy them. All right. So these are the points in front view and top view. So A dash through E dash are the base face points, and 1 dash through 5 dash are the points on the top. All right. So this is the first stage, initial front view and top view uh, of the pentagonal prism. So all the conditions are satisfied. They have stated that the edge of the base, that is, say this is BC or BC, it should be parallel to BP and it should be near to observer. Okay, so observer is over here. So BC should be near to observer. If it has been that it is away from the observer, then BC would be near to the XY. Now here in this case, BC is away from the XY. Okay, so all the conditions are satisfied. So this is your initial front view and top view of the prism. Okay, so let me check with all the students if they have any questions. Yes, any questions for the
I
first stage?
guess I don't know.
Any questions? Should I continue?
आज तो I'll watch anyhow.
Okay,
The observer part
What?
is not
Okay.
in the.
See, observer. See,
it's fine. Watch it.
this is the observer.
What?
This is observer is
What?
here.
It's
Okay, and it
Huh?
is said. See where this
station
plus sign
inside.
is there, na?
Yeah.
This is the observer.
How did you come to know?
Because yesterday you weren't able to watch it, and then you're like, yeah, so I'll watch it, and I just press.
Hmm.
All right. So and it is said that it is near to the observer. So wherever this is the arrow, that is observer. So it is said that the base edge is near to the observer. So it should be near to the arrow that represents the observer. That's it. All right. Now let's continue. Now this solid is cut by a section plane, and it makes an angle of 45 degrees with HP, and it is perpendicular to VP, and it is bisecting the axis. Okay, so this is axis. E dash phi dash is one of the hidden edge, but it also represents the axis. Okay, so the axis will be passing through E dash phi dash. Okay, so we'll construct the section plane. Section plane. Just pick the line, and then from the midpoint of this center line, draw a line at 45. Type in minus 45. 45. Type in 45. Enter. One 34. Enter. More line. Alright, so I am setting up the section plane. Alright, so this is your section plane. Okay, so all the conditions are satisfied. It is at 45 degrees. Just check the angle. So here and check angular dimension. Check the angle. This angle is 45 degrees, and it is bisecting the axis, and it is perpendicular to VP. Okay, so it is an auxiliary inclined plane. So all the conditions of the section plane are satisfied. I am just going to change this to change the nature of the line to center line. Properties and change the scale to 0.50. Alright. So this is your section plane as per the given condition. Okay. Now after that we will do the development. So before doing the development, let's mark all the points wherever this section plane cuts the solid. Okay. So the section plane cuts the solid, and I'm going to mark all these points. This is alphabet, and you just copy 1, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 5 points. I'm just going to change their names. This will be P dash, Q dash, R dash, S dash, and T dash. All right. Now after that we'll do the development. So the development of a lateral surface of a prism will be so to do the development, what you do, you cut this prism on one of the edge. Okay, and you assume that this object is hollow. All right, and you open up the so it only has now surface area, and you cut the solid and place the surface area on this plain paper. Okay, so when you do that, the development of this pentagonal prism will be 5 rectangles placed adjacent to each other, and dimensions of each rectangle will be 50 by 25. So first we'll do the development. I'm just going to draw one reference line. 8. And just draw one vertical line, and then just to offset, type in 25, and do this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So these are the 5 rectangles. Okay. And I'm just going to trim this whole thing. All right. So I'm cutting this what do you say, the pentagonal prism along edge 1A, and I am laying out this surface area on this plane paper. So this is what I get. This is the development of the lateral surface of prism. And just copy. I'm just going to rename all these points. 1A, 2B, copy 3C, another copy 4D, then another copy 5E, and then again 1A. Right. Just going to move all these points a little bit down. pick something small, you have to always use the zoom. Okay, and just do a move and move all these points down. All right, and I'm going to change this since this is the representing development. I'm just going to change all of them to uppercase. B, C, D, E, and again A, and then delete all the dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. All right. So this represents the development of the lateral surface of prism. Now we're going to transfer all these points on the section plane onto the development. Okay, so starting with P dash. So from all the points, draw projectors parallel to X. P dash. P dash is on 1A. Similarly, Q dash is on 2B. R dash R dash is on 5E. This is here, and S dash is on 3C. T dash is on 4D. Just rename, mark all the points. T dash here and here, 2 places. Then Q dash on 2B. R dash on 5E. S dash on 3C, and T dash on 4D. Alright. So after you transfer all these points, join this point. T dash, T dash, S dash, T dash, R dash, and again. So this is your development. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the portion which is this cut. Okay, so I'm just going to use the trim command, and part of the, so observer is over here. Okay, so the part of the solid between the observer and the section plane is removed. So whatever part lies between the observer and section plane, I'm going to remove it. Similarly, remove the part from the development also. Just trim, select this whole bunch of lines, right click, and now whatever part is retained, I'm going to make that part thick. Okay, so I'm going to change the properties and make all those lines slightly thicker, and then we can change it to 0.5, not 0.7, 0.5. And then just to paste this area. Some small stray lines on the left for some reason. All right. So this is the part which is retained. Now just complete the solids by constructing the construction line. So this construction line, I am just going to draw it. Sorry, the part which is removed, I am just going to change the color and draw it in a slightly different color. So I'm going to use this color. All right, so that completes the development part. Now this part is cut, so you have to show the hatching. Select ANSI 31 and take this area. So white. All right. So this is your development front view, sectional top view, and this part represents the development. All right. Any questions so far? I'm just going to. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
All right. So everybody is clear about the development, the sectional front view, sectional top view.
Sir, E dash R dash won't be dark.
E dash R dash. This one. Which one?
Sir, E dash R dash, will it be dark?
It will be dark, but it will be hidden. It will be dark, but it will be hidden. I just changed that to because it was not snapping the points. So this will be hidden.
Acha,
Correct,
okay.
correct, correct, correct.
Okay.
Correct. So I'll just change that to hidden. All right. So this is hidden. E dash R dash is hidden. All right. Any other
Okay.
questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Now the front view is done. Top view is done. Now sectional side view is remaining. So what I will do, I will just take the attendance first, and then I will because the time is also up for this session. So I will just stop this session and restart it again after 5-10 minutes. Okay. So I'm just taking the attendance first. Just hold on a minute.
ये मेरे को लेने दे अक्षत उठा लिया तू अबे नहीं है मैं देख रहा इधर से
मैंने करी
नहीं है कुछ नहीं है ड्रॉप पे
Any questions, Suraj? Anybody has any questions? All right. So what I'm going to do, since the session is also about to end, I am just going to stop this session for 5-10 minutes, and I'm going to come back, and then we'll do the side view. Side view is remaining. So just to clarify, these problems are not to be done in AutoCAD. This is for your manual drawing, right? This is the second question on your manual drawing. The question sheet which was sent to you had a cone problem, so I'll change that because this will be slightly easier for you to do. All right. Is that clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm just going to stop the session for just 5-10 minutes, and I'm going to come back and then finish the side view. All right. All right. All right. One more from here. So I'm just reconstructing the prism in the side view. I'm just going to eliminate all the unnecessary lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm just removing the extra lines which were constructed. I'm just trimming it out. And then I'm going to name all the points. will be copy E dash and copy D dash. D dash. Then so that will also copy one dash and four dash. So in that way, copy all the points. Similarly, copy E dash and phi dash. E dash and phi dash will be here. E dash and phi dash and copy 3 dash 3 dash and C dash 3 dash C dash and B dash 2 dash. Right, so all the points are copied. Now we'll transfer the points on the section plane on this side. Right, so T dash is on T dash, D dash 4 dash. If you just T dash 1 dash, D dash 4 dash, E dash 5 dash, D dash 2 dash, and C dash. So one by one, let's transfer the points. So this is 1, then transfer all the points on the section plane on the side. This 1 on P dash on 1 dash 4 dash. Similarly, Q dash on 2 dash 4 dash, R dash on R dash on E dash 5 dash, S dash on C dash 3 dash, and T dash on 4 dash T dash. Let's just name all the points. Copy T dash, this one, T dash, then copy Q dash, copy R dash, and copy S dash on Copy. All right, and then join all these points. Okay, all right. So all these points 1 dash 2 5 dash is all removed. Okay, so whatever is above this is removed. So if you can see, your side view will be this pentagon itself, and but it will be of different dimensions. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim and remove the excess lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this all straight lines. All right, and then just do the hatching. Hatching. Pick ANSI 131 and just hatch the entire area. And then also do the thickness of the outline. Nice properties. All right, so this is the side view. Draw the removed part. Right? So this completes the solution. Any questions? Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. So that completes this session. So this is your second problem from your term worksheet. So you can complete it. Just one small mistake. This will not be. All right. So this will be the side view. All right. So any question? If there are no questions, I will end the video.
WhatsApp login करना
टेस्ट चल रही है.
All right. So thank you. All right. I'm going to end the lecture now.
ये डाल देना पासवर्ड नहीं है लॉगिन कर देना.
कितने बजे तक है तेरी क्लास?
Those who are not able to join, I'm going to send the video lecture link.
मीटिंग है ना जिसके ड्राइंग बनानी है वो लिंक फॉरवर्ड
Okay.